The Chips Hamburger Fieldhouse, and it's senior night here at the Fieldhouse, and we'd like to introduce the 5 seniors that will be heading on to better things in their future. At this time, I'd like to introduce the 5 seniors, or excuse me, we're going to have one of the players introduce. So here's the first one.
I'm gonna bring this.
You go right ahead. Just flower.
Thank you again for being great today. Your energy and work ethic provides a great atmosphere for the team by setting expectations out of the field. You've proven great leadership by coming in early in the morning, showing up, and putting in the extra work. As we march the Cleveland Club, I wish you the best of luck at Sioux Falls in your basketball and track career. We will miss you and your great job for the fight as a team.
You bet. At this time also, we'd like to recognize the seniors from the Merrill Blue Jays also. Number 2, Maddie Drew. Number 4, Elena Pozorski. Number 23, Prela Payan. Number 33, Addie Schmelzer. And also the manager for the Merrill Blue Jays, Robin Schmidt. Let's give the seniors a nice round of applause one more time, yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to basketball night here at Marshfield Senior High School and the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here on Zaleski Sports. My name's Jason Zaleski alongside Bailey Mueller as we bring you Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball here tonight. And you're watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue right here in Marshfield, where I rolled through the drive-thru today at about 3 o'clock. And always a friendly staff over at Forward Financial Bank here in Marshfield and other locations around central Wisconsin. It is the Marshfield Tigers, 12-4 overall, 5-1 in Wisconsin Valley Conference play. That has them a game out of first place behind the Spash Panthers. Stevens Point had a second-half comeback victory here over Marshfield a couple of weeks ago. Merrill comes in at 11-6. They are 3-3 in Wisconsin Valley Conference play. They, though, the Blue Jays, have won 8 of their last 9 games coming in to tonight's contest here in Marshfield. And, yeah, you look at the records, 11-6, 12-4. You're probably going to expect a close game today. We'll see, though. If that's what ends up happening here tonight. Marshfield, coached by Taylor Varsho. Merrill is headed up by Mike DeBurr. Talked to both coaches before the game today, both the kind of informal talks, no inside scoop or anything like that. I don't think there's an inside scoop to have anyway. It is senior night here in Marshfield, and those of you watching from the beginning here tonight saw all 4 Marshfield seniors. It's 4 Marshfield seniors on the team here this year. Sam Kilty, Danny Minsaz, Casey Abney, and Cammie Wookerfenning. The 4 seniors that were honored on the court before tonight's game. They each had a poem read to them or some sort of story, and got a gift basket and a flower. What else would you want on senior night? Again, you're watching the Forward Bank pregame show. Forward Bank moving our communities forward online at forward.bank and in person on North Central Avenue in Marshfield. We'll hear this from Forward Bank and continue pregame show on Zaleski Sports right after this.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
And welcome back to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here at inside the campus of Marshfield Senior High School. We get ready for girls Wisconsin Valley Conference basketball here tonight. And Jason Zaleski, Bailey Mueller here to make sure you get to watch live free high school sports, one of 12 broadcasts tonight on Zaleski Sports. I don't know about you, and if your broadcast partner is doing 12, please let me know, because we don't know anybody else that's doing it as big as Zaleski Sports does. And I know that's why all of you are tuned in here tonight. Get not only a free full broadcast, but the highest quality broadcast we can bring you anyway. And I think probably one of the higher quality broadcasts you're going to find anywhere around, as the buzzer has sounded down on the floor again. As we wrap up today's Forward Bank pregame show, it's the 12-4 Marshfield Tigers, the 11-6 Merrill Blue Jays. And I think we've got some announcements going to be brought to us by Mike Steinwagner, our PA announcer, down at floor level. And just about ready to kick it down to Mike Steinwagner for today's opening announcements and national anthem. Here we go. All right, we put the finishing touches on our Forward Bank pregame show by taking you through leading scores for each the Merrill Blue Jays and the home Marshfield Tigers here tonight. And Mia Ott leads the way, or Maya. And those of you watching for Merrill, let me know. Mia, Maya. I'm going, I don't know, what do you think, Bailey? M-I-A. Mia, we're going to go Mia Ott until we're told something different. 18.5 points for Mia Ott. Just about 7 rebounds per game, and a couple dishes, couple dimes each timeout for Mia Ott. Elena Pazinski averages just under 10 points per game, 5 boards a game. And Maddie Drew, 7 points per game for the Merrill Blue Jays. Marshfield led by Danny Minsaz, 1,000-point career score, averaging just over 19 points per game. Ashley Grant-Korvitz averages 12 a game and gathers up 5 rebounds each time out. Ayana Bausum, 11 points per game and 4.5 boards per game. And those are your scoring and rebounding leaders for each the visiting Merrill Blue Jays and the home Marshfield Tigers. And the Merrill Blue Jays starting lineup tonight goes like this. Number 2, a senior, Maddie Drew. Number 4, a senior, Elena Pozorski. Mia Ott is a sophomore, wears number 14. Preya Lapayan, senior, wears number 23. And another senior, Addie Schmelzer, wears number 33 for Coach Mike DeBurr's Merrill Blue Jays. For the frog leaping Marshfield Tigers, and it goes like this. The frog leaper that you saw, that's number 3, a senior here on senior night, 5'7", Sam Kilty. 5'11", senior, wears number 10, Danny Minsaz. 5'6", senior, number 11, Casey Abney. 5'11", junior, number 21, Ashley Grant-Korvitz. And a 5'10", senior, number 25, is Cammie Wooker-Fenning. Coached by Taylor Varsho are the 2022-23 Marshfield Tigers. Again for the Blue Jays, Drew, Pozorski, Ott, Payan, and Schmelzer. And for the Tigers, Kilty, Minsaz, Abney, Grant-Korvitz, and Wooker-Fenning. The only non-senior here on senior night in the starting lineup is Grant-Korvitz. And with that, we are ready for basketball here tonight. And I see Mike DeBurr already working the officials down there on the sideline. You see him right at center court, just right of center court in the black shirt. Already getting his work on the officials underway. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. But hey, because listen, if you can start right away and it benefits later on, by all means. By all means. All right, opening tip. Minsaz and Payan, and Minsaz gets the better of it. I thought that was Minsaz. There might have been Colbeck in there. Or sorry, there is no Colbeck because of senior night. I meant to say Grant-Korvitz. Here's the bounce inside to Wooker-Fenning. Gets a close look. Overshot the mark. Schmelzer with the rebound. The Blue Jays come the other way. You hear Coach Mike DeBurr close to our scorers table microphone, shouting out offensive instructions for his Blue Jays. Pozorski dribbles to the top of the key. Now backs it out, waits for the offense to reset. Marshfield bench applauding the defensive effort here on this side of the floor. Here's Payan, now back to Pozorski. And Pozorski picked up her dribble. That she had a screen set for her by Schmelzer. Didn't feel it, didn't see it, didn't want it. Now back to Pozorski they go. Long possession that has not encroached the three-point line. I'm not even sure the ball's got closer than 20 feet. Now it does. Dribble just inside the three-point line did Maddie Drew. Schmelzer harassed on the outside. Handoff. Dribble stop by Ott. And Wooker-Fenning will knock it out of bounds as that's a 1 minute possession for the Blue Jays. Those of you in favor of a shot clock, you now understand why I am, and those that are not, I don't know what is. You'd have to explain to me what's interesting about dribbling the ball around like that. Back into Schmelzer, and that shot came. Actually, that was Payan. Payan just a little bit over the mark. And again, I'm not faulting the Blue Jays on it. This is the rule we all have to play by, and it's a ridiculous situation. We don't have a shot clock as the turnaround jumper for Minsaz is good. So Tigers on the board first. I just want to know what about that was basketball, just dribbling around the perimeter. What about that equals basketball? That's my question. And it's not for the Blue Jays. It's my question statewide about why don't we have a shot clock. Because if we want to practice dribbling, we can do that in the hallway. We don't need to do that on the basketball floor. Sure, you'll give credit to the defense, and there was good Tigers defense there. That would be my shot clock speech tonight. Ball stolen away, looking up ahead is Kilty. Kilty, jump stop, left hand too strong. As she couldn't get her momentum slowed down there to have what you might consider a fundamental layup. Had to get herself woed up and then overshot the mark. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blue Jays. Substitution coming in, that's Sophie Wendorf. As Wendorf comes in and Payan comes out. Inbound play under the basket. That shot was either deflected or diverted by Gran Corvitz. Now Mensah is on the shot fake, baseline, picks up her dribble there and throws it away. Went baseline without a plan, gave it up. Yeah, those of you that are watching on a mobile device, feel free to chat with me down below. Talk to me about the shot clock or whatever it is you want to talk about. Name corrections, I'm all about that. I don't ever pretend to know all that, as we hear Taylor Varsho to the scores table's left, helping her offense. Gran Corvitz dribbles 25 feet from the basket. Coach Varsho asked for high post, got it, and kicked back out. Coach Varsho says again. There's the post, high post Kilty, couldn't handle the feed. Pozorski now on the drive, and she's fouled from behind. Fouled by, oh no, they say travel, and Coach DeBurr can't believe it.
Come on now, Coach.
Here are officials telling Coach DeBurr it's not the call. Drive there by Abney. Doesn't pan out. 2-0, just about 4 minutes in. Schmelzer picks it up just inside the half-court line. Again, the Marshfield bench applauds their 5 on the floor's defensive effort. Here again, this time down. That was, the pass was almost going to be picked off. It was telegraphed. I believe that's Delaney. No, that's Abney, sorry. Inside feed over the head of Wooker-Fetting, and Tiger defense had to help, and that's going to be a foul on Gran Corvitz. As Wooker-Fetting fronted, and Gran Corvitz went to help. But foul committed. This is Schmelzer to the line for 2. Shot number 1, no good. Maddie Ott in the game for the Jays. Fleet Farm's Auto Service Center can help get your car ready for winter. Get your tires rotated, battery tested, buy wiper blades, and have them installed. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. As Abney with a long 2. Other Wisconsin Valley girls basketball action going on now. It's DC Everest at Wisconsin Rapids. And Stevens Point at Wausau East. Your first place Spash Panthers after a victory here about 2 weeks ago. 3 on the way, just off the front of the rim from Wendorf. Loose ball going to be picked up by Schmelzer. Now Pozorski hits for 3. So Elena Pozorski has Merrill's first points here tonight. And ball Loose on the floor, Wooker Fetting. And she's fouled on the way up. So Cammie on senior night is going to have a chance to get in the scorebook offensively. This foul comes in on Pyan. Or they say 33, sorry, Schmelzer. So her first each side now with a foul apiece. And Wooker Fetting hits on the first. It's time to get back to work. It's time to find a great job with great pay at Nikolai Construction. Find year-round work in carpentry, concrete, and steel that has you home every night. Stop in and see Brad or Rob at Nikolai Construction on 29th Street in Marshfield. Get back to work. Get back to work with Nikolai Construction. And Wooker Fetting hits a pair. Marshfield 6-3. Just about 6 minutes off the clock. Marshfield boys are at Merrill tonight. And because of a ridiculous pay-per-view fee, I will not be able to give you any scores from that game. I've talked to Merrill about it, but they don't want to hear me about it. And foul is going to be on the Tigers. So foul is going to go on Wooker Fetting, her first, team second. A non-shooting foul. But by all means, if you've got a Marshfield Merrill boys score to pass along, we'd be happy to share with the audience. 3 for Ott. And just like that, we are tied. So I hear our PA address announcer, Michael Steinwagner, say Maya. So I guess we're going Maya. Bailey learned, it's Bowsum 3. Get the words out of my mouth. Bailey learned my 50-50 rule. Whatever I guess is always wrong. I can't get a 50-50 to save my life. Coin flip heads, it's going to be tails. So if you want to win a coin flip bet, just hear what I call and then just take the other side of it. Wooker Fetting and Kilty out for the Tigers. Raela Schuler and Zeta Kolbeck have entered the game. Tied at 6, 11:20 left. Bullet pass down to Schuler. Right back gives the bullet to Kolbeck. Inside corner. Now Kolbeck. Ball moving a little bit quicker around the perimeter now with fresh bodies off the bench. Long three, Mensaz, and left it short. Bowsum attempted to save and did. Kolbeck runs it down. Bowsum open in the corner. Kolbeck didn't see her. Coach Varsho calls out the next play. Grand Corbett's now. Back to Schuler. Bowsum open a moment ago. And not able to be found. There's Kolbeck, straight on three, Timber! Zeta Kolbeck, spark off the bench tonight. Normal starter for these Tigers, but here on senior night gives way, does Kolbeck. Coming off the bench tonight. Stolen away by Mensaz. Mensaz, 1-on-3 fast break, and last off of Merrill. They're going to say last off of Ott, Maddie Ott. And Maddie Drew back in the game. So a pair of Maddies on the floor for Coach DeBurr. Schuler to inbound. 10:06 left here in the first. Kolbeck with the ball now. Had a three-point basket the last time down, giving Tigers its current three-point lead. Bowsum, X-pass to Kolbeck. Now down low, Schuler. Schuler under the basket, underhand shot. Ott comes away with a loose ball. Back come the Jays now in transition. Running through players was Maya Ott. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Ott. Coach DeBurr not in agreement. Coach DeBoer again asks for an additional explanation and receives one. Colbeck inside to Schuler, kick out, ball swung, Grand Corbett's corner 3, just off the mark, and rebound to Wendorf, and then a foul committed by Schuler after the rebound. So first on Rayola, that'll be the third Tigers team foul here in the half. Pair of Blue Jays coming in, Addie Schmelzer and Elena Pozorski back in the game. Prela Payan and Sophie Wendorf head off. Nice job there handling Maya Ott. Could have had that ball stolen, but good ball handling by Ott. Ball fed inside, and they go over the top again. Jay's not able to find the handle. There's Bowsum now in a hurry. They'll back it out. Colbeck, 3 on the way, just off the mark, and be last off of Bowsum, Blue Jays ball. As Bowsum and Ott both battled for it. Maddie, should say. Both Otts on the floor now. Drew picks up her dribble. Now Pozorski will take a look around. A lot of dribbling here by Pozorski. Now reverses dribble, stops in the lane. Didn't like what was happening there. Another long possession here for the Blue Jays. Inside on the drive, Pozorski is going to earn a trip to the free throw line. So foul is going to go on Bowsum. 4th team foul on the Tigers. It's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. Check out the discounts on flooring. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. 1 of 2 goes Pozorski from the line. She's got 4. 2-point Tigers lead. Bowsum launch, off back iron, no good. Long rebound to Pozorski. Jays chance to tie or take the lead on this trip down. 7:50 left in the half. Long 3, bank is open on Friday night. Banking hours at 7:30 p.m. I'll make sure to mention that to Forward Bank next time I see them. Grand Corbett's fires back. Shot no good. Outlet to Pozorski, and the Jays turn back up the floor, lead by 1. Now 3 again. This one, Maddie Ott, and comes up short. Whistle, couple substitutions as we see Maya Ott and Prela Payan come back on the floor. Out goes Maddie Ott and Addie Schmelzer. Coach DeBoer running fresh legs on and off the floor here throughout the first, what do we got here, 11 minutes of the half. Bowsum gets trapped in the corner, dribble out of it. Grand Corbett's and almost over the head of Colbeck. Inside, high post to Schuler. Now Minsaz, baseline, pull up, good. Second bucket tonight for Minsaz. 6:45 to play, 1-point affair here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. That shot blocked by Grand Corbett's off the hand of Wendorf. Back come the Tigers. Here's Minsaz to the lane, to the rack, and 1! Danny Minsaz, like a Japanese bullet train, headed to the station. Mensah's looking to complete the three-point play and does. A pure looking free throw there for Mensah's. Coach DeBur says attack. Talking about his Jays. So screen set. Now Ott turns the corner. High arcing shot. And it's going to be poked out of bounds by Pyan. .50 run here for the Tigers. And that could be debated, right? Is 5 enough for a run or just 5 straight points? Either way, Bowsam on the baseline. Mensah's shot fake. Gives it back to Bowsam. Tigers again, crisp ball movement, inside, outside. Mensah's 20-footer off the back rim, no good. And rebound brought down by Pyan. 5.5 left to play here in the first. Not much for scoring here in this first half. Saw a couple lower scoring JV and maybe a freshman game. I don't know. There were 2 non-varsity games happening when I walked into the gym. Both of those low scoring. Mensah's gets it poked away by Pozorski. Good defense there for the senior Elena Pozorski to prevent the easy layup from Mensah's and avoid a foul. So nicely done. Maddie Ott comes in. Sophie Wendorf again out. Coach DeBur going to the bench often. Schuler to inbound, and in it comes to Kolbeck. And deflected. Grant Corvett says, "Thank you very much." Ashley Grant Corvitz buries a 3 on a pass that was determined to be sailed out of bounds if the Blue Jays hadn't have deflected it. They did, and right into the hands of Grant Corvitz in the corner. A gift for Grant Corvitz. Shot in the lane, and this is going to stay with the Blue Jays. Last off of Kolbeck. H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. H&S offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package. Get health, dental, life, disability, 401k, cash bonus, shift bonus, and a vacation plan that has you earning vacation on day 1. Looking for welders, painters, and assemblers both first and second shift. Apply online at hsmfgco.com. That's H&S Manufacturing of Marshfield. Take a look at my chat box. Chat box is empty, Bailey, so I must be doing something okay. Yeah, we're going to go with it. Sometimes hard to believe, though, when you say these many words that everybody's in agreement. So we'll take it. I can handle disagreement. No problem with that. Especially if I'm wrong. Then you should disagree with me. The ball was deflected. Or not. Okay, I thought it was off a Blue Jay leg, but our officials know better than I do. Coach DeBur probably says, finally we get a call going our way. Just over 4 to play here in the first. 17-10, Marshfield lead. Now they are on an 8-0 run. Merrill had led, if not briefly, as Pozorski gets it blocked by Mensah's. Mensah's blocked from behind and sends that one, if the doors were open, into the swimming pool. And Coach DeBur said it must have been a perfect block. It was really good. Ball slipped out of the hands of Schmelzer. Kilty, though, not able to take advantage. Or I'm sorry, that's Pyan. 23 and 33 from all the way up here. We're ways up here. Look very similar to me. Entry pass, low block, Kolbeck in defense. And we're staying this way. And you hear Coach DeBurr call a full timeout. We will do the same. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
17-10 here, first half, 3:31 left to play on the finishing end of a Merrill Blue Jays timeout. Jays led in scoring here in this first half by Elena Pozorski, 4 points for Pozorski. Marshfield led by Minsaz with 7 through the first 14 and a half minutes in the half. And push is going to be called on Kilty, and that'll be a foul on the Tigers. Team foul number 5. So another inbound. Same thing. There we go. Hear from our official, our press table microphone. Again, I said we're going to give you the best broadcast we know how here tonight. And you get it all for free. And Mensaz tips it out of bounds, avoids the foul, and kind of sheepishly turns away just to say, you didn't see me foul anybody. The Jays to inbound again. 2 inbounds, 2 seconds off the clock. This one comes in. Down to Pozorski. And then I think that was tipped by Minsaz, stolen by Grand Corvitz. Back come the Tigers. Colbeck skips it over the top of the Jays zone defense. 3-2 Merrill zone. Combat this 4-out Tigers offense. Here's Colbeck working her way through it. Wooker-Fenning on the weak side. Rebound, putback is good. 4 points for the senior Cammie Wooker-Fenning tonight. Three coming right back, off the mark. Colbeck and the Tigers come away with it. Up by 9 as we head towards halftime. Bailey, do we know about the T-shirts with the face on it? Do we know what those are? Some of the moms have shirts with somebody's face on it. Oh, so senior parents, they look like kids I've never seen before, probably because they're like third grade pictures that they put on the front of their shirts. I think that's what it is. I'm like, who are these kids on their shirts? Never seen them before. All right. So senior night, everybody's got a little deal they do. Schuler, the Bowsum, couple of juniors on this Marshfield Tigers basketball team. And ball given away to the Blue Jays. 2:10 to play in the half. Jays haven't scored in a while. It was a Pozorski three-pointer that had the Blue Jays up 10-9 at that point. Straight on 3 off the front of the rim, and the rebound's going to come off to Kaylee Sharon, right, Sharon? Yeah, thank you. I'm just shouting out loud to whoever can answer me. I've asked that question before, too, because Kaylee's in volleyball, so I know I've asked it before, but tough to keep all the names straight. Schuler, turnaround, Jay, too strong, and Kilty will chase down the loose ball. Schuler checks her footing, make sure she wasn't out of bounds, and that pass ripped down to Paul Lecker down there, taking some pictures for us tonight. A couple of the substitutions coming in. Casey Abney back in here on senior night. Zeta Colbeck back to the bench. 85 seconds to play here in the first. three-pointer there from Mia Ott. She's got 6. And there's the first Jays point in about 6 minutes game time. Maybe 7. I don't keep that kind of information up here, but it's been a long time. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. As the Tigers travel, we'll turn it back over to the Blue Jays here just a few seconds before halftime. Halftime entertainment is me and then our friends at Wheeler's. Locations all around central Wisconsin, including Marshfield and Merrill, as a three-pointer from Maddie Drew is good. Hosting a shooting contest on the floor during halftime. So we'll make sure to carry that for you. I'll give you some halftime stats and some opinions and some updates about broadcasts going on tomorrow on Zaleski Sports. Saturday, there's Bowsum pull-up jumper. Can't get it to settle in. A rebound, though, brought down by Sharon. And timeout on the floor. Is that what we have here? Timeout. We will take it. Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball on Zaleski Sports. The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net. Big thanks to our new friends at the Sports Den in Marshfield. I was just there last week checking out some of the Trek bicycles and possible biking excursion through Trek Travel. Head on down to the Sports Den and tell them that old Jay sent you down there. See what they can do for you. 8 seconds left here in the half. Blue Jays, here's Pozorski now, 3 seconds, picks up her dribble, 2-1, and Merrill will not get a shot off as we head to halftime. It's a 3-point game here in Marshfield. Your halftime score, Marshfield 19, Merrill 16. Just going to take a quick break and bring you back for some halftime stats right after this on Zaleski Sports. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this spring.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Well, now you can with Fleet Rewards. It's free to sign up and there's no credit card required. Using Fleet Rewards is easy. Earn points every time you shop. Plus, get exclusive member offers, birthday and anniversary perks, free tire rotations, and more. Download the Fleet Farm app or create an account at fleetfarm.com/rewards to start earning points today. Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggleworms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
All right, so we come back here to our Wheelers Chevrolet Buick GMC shootout halftime contest, and the free throw is for $25. Oh, well, not quite enough. Not quite enough for the $25. And the three-pointer. So, yeah, a mom or somebody's assisting said to go underhand on the three-point shot for 50, but it was it's not going to make it. And now a half-court shot. And I don't want to say anything. Yeah, well, you know what, though? For an overhand throw, that was halfway decent, though, for an overhand throw. From that point, when I was that age, I don't know, what would you say there, Bailey? 6, 7 years old? 8, maybe? Something in that range? It was, a good effort. And what a lot of people don't think about when they watch these kind of contests, and, again, thanks to Wheelers, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC for not only having the contest, but supporting students and student athletes across the area. Again, 2 locations here in Marshfield, 1 in Merrill, and others around central Wisconsin. What some people don't think about is not only do you have to give your best effort. Are they? Oh, he's going through stats. I thought he was calling a different number. Not only do you have to, see if you can make that shot, but you do it in front of all these people. It's really nerve-wracking. And so, congratulations to that young girl just for going out there, having the guts to go out there and launch 3 different shots. That I bet in a couple of years she'd probably rake all $175, but just wasn't her night. Just wasn't her night. All right, halftime stats brought to us here by Crystal Finishing Systems. Crystal Finishing Systems, a family-owned business now hiring for both their Weston and Mosney locations. With openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. So excited about the shooting contest there. I didn't add up any of these numbers, but I'm pretty good at math most nights, so I think I can rip through this pretty fast for you. And voila, there we go. For the Merrill Blue Jays, Maddie Drew and Mia Ott both with 6 points. Elena Pozorski with 4 points for the Blue Jays. The Jays 1 of 4 from the free throw line in the first half. For the Marshfield Tigers, led in scoring by Danielle Minsa. She has 7. Cammie Wookerfetting with 4 points. Zeta Kolbeck and Ashley Grand-Korvitz each with 3. And Casey Abney with 2 points. The Tigers are 3 of 3 from the free throw line here tonight. Take a commercial break and come back, tell you about other things happening across the Zaleski Sports Network here on this Friday night. Back in just a bit.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Now more than ever, it's crucial for your business to be able to ship your products safely and efficiently, both near and far. Purple Mountain Solutions is your local specialist for logistics and supply chain management in both public and private sectors. Bringing years of leadership, excellent attention to detail, and a dedication to the job at hand is what keeps Purple Mountain Solutions the leader in transportation, logistics, supply chain management, and warehousing. Get your products right where they need to be and put your trust in a business you can trust. Purple Mountain Solutions.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
All right, back here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield, just wrapping up at halftime here. If you missed it, leading scores at the half for the Merrill Blue Jays, Maddie Drew and Mia Ott, each with 6 points. Elena Pozorski with 4. For Marshfield, Danny Minsaz with 7. Cami Wookerfetting with 4. Ashley Grankorvitz and Zeta Kolbeck each with 3. And Casey Abney, a bucket in that first half, has 2 points. As we take a look here on this Friday night, 12 games that we had on the schedule for you. A couple have already concluded. We started at 5 o'clock with hockey over in Mosney, Tomahawk at Mosney Hockey. Boys basketball tonight, Prentice at Assumption, Phillips at Stratford, Spencer at Columbus Catholic, Wisconsin Rapids at DC Everest, Denmark at Wapaka, Shiocton at Amherst, Rosholt at Pacelli. On the girls' side, Pacelli at Rosholt, Prentice at Assumption, and Phillips at Stratford. And then here in Marshfield, that is 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games here tonight. Hopefully you're able to watch one or two others along with this one. That's how most people do it. On Saturday, that's tomorrow, we're back here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse. Hudson at Marshfield boys basketball. Hudson, number 7 ranked boys team in the state of Wisconsin, takes on Marshfield. Tip at 3:30 for varsity basketball. And at 7:15, Columbus Catholic at Owen Withee, the boys basketball. The first place, Owen Withee Blackhawks. Logan Amaker a chance, maybe outside chance, but 41 points away from 1,000. Probably doesn't get that tomorrow night, but tune in to find out. I'm going to. I may be surprised. And St. Mary Springs Academy at Pacelli, boys basketball 7:30 tip. So 3:30, 7:15, 7:30 tip. I know there's NFL playoffs tomorrow, and that's all well and good. I think you can watch all this at the same time. It's 2023, right? We've got ways to watch different things at the same time. Internet speeds the way they are. We've got the Starlink internet back at the compound. It's really fast. If you live in rural Wisconsin, hook yourself up with Starlink. So we did. We had a couple of years now already. Super fast. All right, so second half. Looks like same 5 on the floor on both sides. Drew, Pozorski, Ott, Payan, Schmelzer, Kilty, Minsaz, Abney, Grankorvitz, Wookerfetting. Right? Nope, I'm wrong. Marshfield changed the lineup. Schuler, Bausum, and Kolbeck. Grankorvitz, Minsaz for Marshfield. There we go. So senior night, Coach Varsho will let her seniors come off the bench here in the second half as Minsaz hits from 3. She's got 10. First in double figures tonight is the Tigers' Danny Minsaz. Marshfield 6-point lead. Largest lead here of the half. Nope, I lied. They were up 17-10, so never mind. That was a 7-point lead in the first half for the Tigers. Ball nearly stolen away from Ott, and then she's going to get bailed out with a foul. So Maya Ott's going to go to the free throw line, where the Blue Jays are 1 of 4 thus far tonight. So Schuler picks up her second, team first. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and Marshfield residents know you can get a free quote from Carrie Van Aert State Farm on auto, homeowners, renters, and more. Again, Marshfield residents, find Carrie Van Aert State Farm on Facebook to get started. That's what I did. Found Carrie on Facebook. Now we've been friends for a number of years now, and Carrie loves supporting student athletes. So Marshfield residents, Carrie Van Aert State Farm. Look her up on Facebook. Get yourself all figured out. Inside, Schuler off the backboard. Grankorvitz almost an offensive rebound, but almost not good enough to get in the stat book. Ball taken away. Minsaz, layup, good. 5 quick points here in the half for Minsaz. She's got 12. Another ball given up by the Jays. Up ahead, Minsaz from the left side, right hand. That one spun back down. Couldn't quite get it to leak over the top of the rim, and then Minsaz with the foul. Seen Danny do that throughout the season. A little frustration foul. So first on Minsaz tonight. One girls basketball score coming in on the night. Pittsville 65, Bowler 35. Reese Grimm 17 points for the Pittsville Panthers. That ball deflected back into the backcourt. Play on, say our officials. We do have a boys final to pass along if I can get it to open. There we go. Stratford 56, Phillips 46. Boys basketball final. Minsaz missed the layup and a little bit of exasperation there. Wish she could have finished that off, but not going to be the case. Free throws for Minsaz, almost as good. The way that she shoots from the free throw line, anyway. And there I go, talking like that. Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst, now based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes, currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm, as Minsaz very unusual misses there from the free throw line. Pozorski picked up by Gran Corvitz on the baseline. Ball thrown away. Here's Gran Corvitz on the run. Gran Corvitz, and couldn't get that one to roll through. I'm sorry, Kolbeck, and Gran Corvitz with the rebound. My apologies. Kolbeck, fast break layup, no good. Here's Schuler. Now Kolbeck bounces inside to Schuler. Out it goes Bowsam. 16-footer splash. First points tonight for Ayanna Bowsam. Marshfield 10-point lead. Jays haven't scored yet in the second half. 19-16 halftime score, 26-16, 14:40 to play off the backboard there, no good, as Drew had one of those in the first half. Bank closed. It was open at 7:30, closed at 8. Now Pozorski dribbles through traffic. They say no shot. So we get a warning on Coach DeBurr. As he was
before the shot, white 4 on the arm. It'll be blue ball. Please also note a formal warning for unsportsmanlike conduct on the coach. Thank you.
So there you heard it all. Bailey, did you hear that? Yeah, got all that. Well, that's why we have the microphone down there, so we get those kind of explanations. But Coach DeBurr thought the call should have been something else. Pozorski's inbound is good to Schmelzer. Timeout Merrill. So Merrill takes the timeout as the offense became stagnant. You're watching Wisconsin Valley Conference girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
All right, back here to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. So a little bit of a sequence there for Coach DeBurr and the Jays. Got a warning, and then a couple seconds later called the timeout. On the inbound, it comes to Maya Ott. Drew stops her dribble, nearly stolen away by Bowsam. Baseline drive by Wendorf, and kick back out. Ott with Grankorvitz on her, backs down Grankorvitz, left hand in the lane, and this will be Schuler with the rebound. Schuler now head of steam down the floor. Kolbeck on the wing, back up top to Bowsam. Back around to Kolbeck it goes. Three on the way, Minsaz just off the front of the rim, actually bounced twice on the front of the rim and off. Now stolen away by Minsaz. 2-on-1, Tigers fast break, off to Kolbeck. Kolbeck under the basket. Follow is good by Grankorvitz. Nice job there, Ashley Grankorvitz, to chase that action down the floor. Well done. Stolen away by Grankorvitz. Grankorvitz now, left hand, layup, no good. Gets her own rebound, shot put back. Bowsam weak side board, put back good. So Bowsam a couple buckets here in the last couple of minutes. As Tigers pick up the pressure in the backcourt, it's paid off. Coach DeBurr asking for a foul. And taken away by Kolbeck. Back come the Tigers with numbers. Here's Kolbeck by herself. And a couple of free throws coming up for Zeta Kolbeck. Tigers nearly doubled up the Jays. Again, Merrill still has not scored here in this second half. Your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery is Purple Mountain Solutions. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. Big thanks to Purple Mountain Solutions for supporting our broadcast and area student athletes. Tigers 0 of 3 here in the half from the free throw line. Kolbeck looks to break that streak and does. First points in the half for Zeta. She's got 4 in the game. Pazorski passes it back in the lane, and Minsah is going to pick up the foul as she took on Prayla Pyan. And a pair of free throws coming up now for Pyan. Minsah's got into the body of Pyan, they say. For the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals with Brian. He'll tell you when, where, and how to make it a reality. 715-213-4468. That's 715-213-4468. Whitetail Properties. That one rattles home for Pyan, her first points of the night. Merrill now 2 of 8 from the free throw line here tonight. Both teams having some free throw struggles. Tigers are 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Just 1 of 4 here in this half. Minsaz left alone, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound for Sharon. Kolbeck in the lane, kick out to Bowsam. Back to Bowsam, corner 3, she never left the spot. But not able to bring home the 3-point basket. .11 and a half to play here in the game. 31-17 Marshfield lead. And 2 more free throws coming up for the Blue Jays. This time it'll be Maya Ott. Ott 0 for 2 from the free throw line here tonight. Bowsum picks up her second. Team foul number 5 on the Tigers. Ag Country Farm Credit Services, a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. Loans, leases, crop insurance, tax, records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. Bowsum takes a seat. Kilty back in for the Tigers. And rips a pair. Does Ott. Nicely done. Colbeck directing some traffic. Now Mensaz had an open 3. 20-foot 3, but was open. Mensaz, ball fake. And Colbeck saves another one. That's twice now here this evening. She's kept the ball from flying into the bleachers. Down low to Wooker-Fenning, no. And nice rebound there by Maddie Ott. Again, Blue Jays coming in, winners 8 of their last 9, as we get a foul just across the half-court line. That's going to go on Kaylee Sharon, her first, team 6. Marshfield on a 3-game skid coming into this one. Losers at Wausau West, Nina and Kimberly. Played Nina close, though, the number 3 or 4 ranked team in the state, Nina Rockets. Allie Zabel going to UConn on that Nina Rockets team. Marshfield just a 2-point affair there. But looking to get back on the winning side of things. Pozorski 3. So Pozorski with 7 points tonight. Merrill coming back to life here a bit in the second half. They trail by 9. And it was 31-16, so 6 straight here for the Jays. Sharon back to Colbeck. Kilty at the high post. Got it knocked away. Tigers retain possession. And Marshfield looking to catch Merrill napping somewhere. Mensaz, 3. That one no good. Rebound out to Pozorski. Tigers have gone cold from the field here just a bit. The game has slowed down considerably on both ends. And Sharon runs into Maya Ott. That'll be a foul, and into the bonus go the Blue Jays. So Ott will step to the free throw line for a 1 and 1. And a trio of Tigers come in. Grain-Korvitz, Bowsum, and Schuler all rush in from the scorers table. In for the Blue Jays is Schmelzer. So Ott hit her last 2 free throws. And free throw there is good, so she earns herself a bonus free throw. Our officials reminding everybody that she's earned that bonus. Rahel Schuler having a bit of a chuckle about it. She was ready to inbound that ball and get going. Colbeck stands all the way under the Marshfield basket on the other side of the floor. She is loosely guarded by Pozorski as Ott hits another. So 4 straight free throws made for Mia Ott. She's got 10 tonight, first in double figures for the Blue Jays. 7-point lead. Pozorski almost had that one stolen. And now is going to earn a jump ball, which is going to be possession to the Jays. Well, the possession arrow on the scores table is pointing to Merrill, but that must be some the side pointing to me, but they must point a different way somewhere else if you're facing on the floor. All right, so Marshfield possession. This be a W sign. It says bonus this way, and then the other side it says free chips, hamburgers, cheeseburgers this way. Fourth quarter here in Marshfield. Bowsum. 3, that one left short. Foul is going to be the call.
White 21, a head check, bonus shot.
So another foul. This one on Grant Corvitz. More free throws coming for Mia Ott. Or one free throw for sure, a 1 and 1. 8th team foul for the Tigers. Ott continues good shooting from the free throw line here in the second half. She missed her first 2 and now has hit 5 straight from the line. And has earned another bonus free throw. And that one is good. Even with the jeering coming from the Marshfield student section, no worries for Maya. Three on the way from Grant Corvitz. That one rattles in and out. Minsaz will hustle down the loose ball. Schuler, high post, and she gets knocked from behind. It's just the 3rd team foul on the Blue Jays. Again, Marshfield 8 team fouls here in the half. So Tigers will inbound. Bowsum, 3 off the inbound, no good. Jays on a 10-0 run here. Ott, no good. Bowsum with the rebound. Yeah, 10-0 run for Merrill. As this just a 5-point game, under 8 to play. Schuler, high post. Minsaz thought about a 3. Bowsum looked inside. Grant Corvitz wasn't ready for the entry. Now Grant Corvitz is. Kick out back to Schuler. Passed on a 17-footer. Here's Bowsum with the shot fake. Good Jays defense this time down. Grant Corvitz, 3 on the way. 2 strong. Gets her own rebound. And it comes to Schuler in the lane. Kicks it back out. Ball swung. This is Colbeck, 3. That one off the mark. And rebound brought down by Pyan. And Tigers cold shooting here in the second half. A little bit of maybe memories of that Stevens Point game from a couple weeks ago where Marshfield held a first half lead and the visiting team came roaring back in the second half to take the win. Here's Merrill coming back here in the second half. This will be Tigers ball. And Coach Varsho calls a timeout. 31-26, her Tigers in the lead on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Back to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse here in Marshfield. Coming out of a Tigers timeout. Coach Marshall looking for the gas pedal here in the second half. Again, Marshfield came out on what was do some math here, about an 8-0, 9-0 start to the half. And held Merrill scoreless for the first 6 minutes or so of the second half, but Blue Jays have come alive since then and are currently on a 9-0 run. Trim the deficit to 5. Colbeck long 3. That one doesn't fall. And last off of Minsaz, and it's going to be Blue Jays basketball. So Marshfield picks up pressure in the backcourt. The Tigers cold shooting since it's about the 15-minute mark here in the half, almost 10 minutes. Minsaz with 5 in the second half. Bowsum with 4. Grankorvitz 2. And Colbeck 1. And those were all in that first 5 minutes of play in the second half. Seemed like anyway. I may be missing a bucket in there somewhere, but most of those points came early in this half. Ball dribbled off the foot of the Blue Jay down there. Coach DeBur asked for a foul. Our referee said no. Again, coach has got to be a little bit cautious. Had a unsportsmanlike warning earlier here in the half. And stolen away by Ott. Here's Pazorski, back to Ott. And free throws coming up for Matty Ott. The foul is going to go on Schuler. First free throws of the night for Matty Ott. Ott looking for first points of the night. That one rolls in and out. 7 of the Blue Jays' 10 points here in the half have come from the free throw line. When you're looking to make a comeback, that is a if you can do that, you're going to have a comeback underway, and they have. 2 missed there from Ott, but you score those points with the clock stopped. And it was 31-16. So 10-0 run now for the Jays. 31-16, and you're looking for a 15-point comeback. You're able to make points with the clock stopped. That's how you do it. 5:25 to play. And Marshfield has gone cold from the floor here in this second half. They scored 12 points in a hurry coming out of the locker room and have not made any noise in the last 8 minutes of game time. And it comes to Minsaz on the high post, gets it away. Colbeck, 3, and can't get that one to go. Grankorvitz, offensive rebound, putback, can't get that to go. And the Tigers are just struggling from the floor. That's going to be last off of Schuler. And Blue Jays get another possession. And I meant to say another trip to the free throw line, as this is going to be foul number 10 in the double bonus now are the Jays. So a pair coming up as Schuler picks up her 4th. So Maya Ott back to the free throw line where she's been pretty good here in the second half. And gets that one to roll through. 7 of 9 now from the stripe is Ott here in just the second half. He's got 13 4-point game. And Ott unable to bring that one home. Bowsum. That ends the free throw streak for Ott at 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yes, had hit 7 in a row from the free throw line, had Ott. Entry pass. Bowsum picks up the loose change. Grankorvitz left alone on that wing. Nobody saw her. Minsaz leans in, and the layup is good. offensive drought has been lifted temporarily for the Tigers. 6-point game. Here's Minsaz on the run out. Layup. No. Fouled, yes. So foul is going to go on for Pozorski. So Minsaz 0 for 2 free throw shooting here in the second half. Did hit a lone free throw in that first half. And the free throw settles off the heel and lands in. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. 16 tonight for Minsaz, and he has gifted the ball there. Minsaz, bounce pass, ball swung around. Here's Kolbeck. Coach Varsho coaching him up from the sideline. 3 on the way, Minsaz, no good. Rebound, Grand Corvitz. Kolbeck, and does not pull the quick trigger. 3:45 to play in the game. Marshfield regained now an 8-point lead. Jays had cut it down to 4. Minsaz dribbling all the way through traffic, loses control, still keeps possession. Now Kolbeck in the lane. Right-hand runner, no, and Zeta Kolbeck is going to head to the free throw line for her 3rd and 4th free throws here tonight. Foul goes on Prela Payan. First foul for Payan of the night, 5th of the half for the Blue Jays, and Kolbeck hits on the first. Second from Kolbeck, that one no good. And Grand Corvitz saved herself a foul. I think Minsaz came away with that ball and she was fouled. So team foul number 6, no free throws on the foul for the Tigers. Foul called again on Payan, so she's picked up a couple in the last few seconds. And Coach Mike DeBurr has called a timeout on the floor. Marshfield leads Merrill 36-27 on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
We come back to game action. Marshfield on the inbound coming out of the Merrill timeout. Minsaz looks for room on the baseline. Back out Bowsam. 3 on the way. Timber! Ayanna Bowsam. And a 12-point Tigers lead. Just over 3 minutes remaining, and again, a couple things still working for the Jays. If you're looking for a comeback, free throws. Get yourself to the free throw line, stop the clock, double bonus for the rest of the way. And the Jays have shot well from the free throw line here in the second half. Only one made field goal in the half, though. Pozorski with that three-pointer. It seems like a long time ago. Coach Varsho looking for a little bit better floor spacing. Grand Corvitz off the backboard, no. Gets her own rebound, and the putback is good. Three launch from Ott, no good. Bowsam with the rebound and got it poked away. Here's Minsaz. Tigers will work the ball around. Coach Varsho asking for the clear out for Grand Corbett's. Bounce, Kilty, 3, no. Sam looking for points on senior night. This close, Bailey. And losing her footing in the lane was Maya Ott. Tigers come away with it. 2-on-1. Minsaw's layup, yes. $16-point Marshfield lead. And it looks like the Tigers are headed to their 13th win of the season. Three on the other side. Maddie drew, yes. Just like she drew it up. Merrill gets the timeout. We'll take this timeout last. Commercial break of the game for us. 1:19 left to play. Tigers lead by 13 on Zaleski Sports.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
All right, back to the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse. Marshfield in control here. 1:19 left to play. Be down courtside talking to Coach Taylor Varsho and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game, Cammie Wookerfenning, in today's Nasonville Dairy postgame show. So when the buzzer sounds, don't go anywhere. Again, it'll be me on the floor with Coach Taylor Varsho and Cammie Wookerfenning. So look forward to that. Stay tuned after the final buzzer for our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Tigers looking for a long possession here. Again, no shot clock. They could take all the time if they wanted. Colbeck will just take a bucket instead. First field goal of the second half for Zeta. She's got 7 tonight. Ball tipped around, and Grand Corbett's jump stop, layup, good. 9 now for Grand Corbett's, and a near steal by Colbeck. It will be a steal, as they say, it was last off of Pozorski. 24 seconds to play. Marshfield's 17-point lead. Again, don't go anywhere. Nasonville Dairy postgame show comes up soon. I'll visit with Marshfield Tigers head coach Taylor Varsho, our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game senior on senior night, Cammie Wookerfenning. Stay tuned for all of that. Went down and told Coach Varsho before today's game that I was calling the game today. She's pretty excited about that. I'm just happy to be here. Well, that will do it from Marshfield. Final score, Marshfield 47, Merrill 30. Coming up next, our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. Get your fresh cheese curds at NasonvilleDairy.com. In Marshfield, like I did earlier today, or in Curtis, all 3 places. Get your Nasonville Dairy cheese curds and other cheese and sausage treats. They send them to you right in a, what do they call that, the dry ice, right? They ship them out 24 to 48 hours. Cheese is completely fresh when it arrives to your door if you can't make it to Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield or Curtis. We'll hear this now from Nasonville Dairy, and then back with me, Coach Varsho and Cammie Wookerfenning right after this. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. Here with our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Cammie Wookerfetting. 4 points on senior night. Probably more importantly, though, a win on senior night. Tell us about the win against Merrill tonight.
It was really important for us to, be focused up, have good communication, have high energies. We always want to have high energies when playing, obviously. It's very important to us to always stay positive no matter what, and just try and get the best out of all of our girls. And, I may not get as many minutes on the court, but honestly, I enjoy bringing the bench up and bringing energy up to the court, and I feel like that's very important as well.
19-16 at halftime, then 31-16. You're out in front in the second half. What did you and the girls talk about at halftime to start fast again?
Yep. We talked about basically just trying to get more touches down to the post, trying to get more passes around, and then a kick out to the wing around there. And we talked about just moving the ball more, getting more passes up, and then, of course, making shots.
Back to senior night. Senior on the basketball team. Tell us what it's meant to you to hang out with these girls and be a contributing member here on the basketball team this year.
I love them. They're like family to me. They basically are my family. We've been together since day one through everything that's been tough and hard. We've been there for each other. We're basically a huge family.
Yeah, excellent. Your microphone. Camera's right up there. We got Bailey. Do you know Bailey?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay,
She's one of my good friends.
Yes, well, Bailey can hear you right now, so there you go. Yeah, she's waving to you. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1. I'm Cammie Wookerfetting, and I'm in the house. Okay, 3, 2.
I'm Cammie Wookerfetting, and I'm in the house.
Nice job. Congratulations on the win. All right, Marshfield Tigers with the win tonight. We'll be back here, tip 3:30 for boys tomorrow. It is Marshfield and number 7 ranked Hudson tomorrow. I'll be on the call. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you then.